Hi everyone, today we're going to be looking at how to build a distribution list in Outlook. I'm using Outlook 2010, however the process is exactly the same whether you're using 2010 or 2013. So distribution lists are a good way to build a list for either a department or a school, any group that you would want to email frequently and reach as many people as possible. You can do this actually through Magellan. My Magellan over the past couple years hasn't been the most up-to-date on contacts, so I prefer to use Outlook. However, that's just a personal preference. So if you would like to do this through Outlook, this is how you go about setting up a distribution list. So we're going to go up here on the top left-hand side where it says New Items. And then we're going to go all the way down to More Items and create a contact group. So from here, we will be prompted to give it a name. So we'll just call it Cengage University. And then we're going to add members. So from here, you can add from Outlook your address book or new email contact. So you will put the display name and then their email address. And then down here on the left, it'll say add contacts. I uncheck this box just because in the contacts list of like my personal contacts, I prefer just to have my distribution groups and then have my contact associated with the groups. That's a personal preference, so it's completely up to you. You can leave it checked. I just prefer to have it unchecked. So we'll click OK. And then we would just simply go in and then continue to add members. So on and so forth. So when I built mine, I did it through a combination of Magellan as well as the school website. So I had my iPad next to me and I looked up the school website and found all the email addresses and then just typed them in. It's a little time consuming, but it's really not as bad as you think. It takes a lot less time than you would think. So from here, you'd go through, add all your contacts. If for some reason you needed to remove a member, unfortunately, if you spell something wrong, you can't edit it. You have to remove the member and then re-add them. So then once you've done all of that, you can then save and close. And our group is saved. So when we're ready to email our group, we'll go to a new email message. And we'll click the to box, and then over here under the address book drop down, we're going to select contacts that will be listed underneath your email address. And then right here you will see your entire list of contact groups. So in earlier when we were adding a contact and we unchecked the box, if you leave the box checked, it will also put all of those contacts in the list. So for me, I think it just looks cleaner to just have the groups. Once again, that's completely up to you. So this is the group that we just added, and if you ever wanted to see who is in the group, or maybe you need to add new members, delete some members, all you need to do is right-click and then go into Properties. And then right here, you would be able to remove a member or add a member. You can also delete a group from here as well. So from here, we would just add them to our list. And then this plus bar right here will let you expand. So we'll click OK right here. And then it'll show you all of the contacts that are in your list. There's another way that you can navigate to this as well. Is just right up here on the right-hand side, address book. Then from the drop down again, select contacts. And then we're back in here, and you can always add a new group by just going into new entry and then adding a new contact group. So there are a couple different ways in Outlook to achieve the same goal, but this is how you would go ahead and set up that distribution list. So hopefully that is helpful to you, and please let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.